Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, please hit the subscription button so that you get notified every time I upload. And on the Johannesburg series, this is episode 2, and I'm taking you guys with me to Lesotho. We did a Joburg to Lesotho road trip, and this is how it went down. Lesotho, am I excited? I don't know why people keep on saying it's called Lesotho. All this time I've been thinking the Lesotho. So typical of Kenyans. But yeah. So our first stop, we woke up very early. We think it's right now it's about 3 a.m. But it's gonna be a good journey. We are 2 buses. This big bus and this van. Yeah, so come with us. Let's go and see what Lesotho has for us. We hope to see the snow. We hope to enjoy the function. There's like a party there, so a party. So that is what we're looking forward to. Yeah, toodles. This was our first stop, and it was also a security check, stroke border check. So that to ensure that he had all the documents that we needed before we got to the main border. So we are done with passport, with the border checks. So we are working to get our van. Alafu twende. Welcome to the Kingdom of Lesotho. The thing I loved about this road trip was the scenic drive. Like you can see the mountains and hills behind the buildings, the pink trees. And then it was such a cool drive. It was not hot, it was not cold. It was just a calm drive. And I loved everything I was seeing on this road. I did not even sleep a little bit. We had one last stop here for like a bathroom break before we finally arrived at our destination. Guys, you're not ready for what you're about to see. You're not ready. Here we are. Then we are going Ukochini downstairs. Downstairs. Like a place up early. That's where we're going to do the activities. Can you see how many people are here? I'm kidding. Down bow. Let's get going. Like everybody is here today, and we've been told there's a function, like a party, and we're looking forward to enjoying it very, very much. First things first, so we had to come here to have breakfast. And guys, know that this is the highest restaurant in Africa, like highest in terms of altitude. Just Google it. It's called Afriski Mountain Resort in Lesotho. And the breakfast was part of the package that we had paid for. And this is how it went down. Sawa.
How is it?
So happy to see you. This is my plate. After breakfast, it was time to go and try out now the activities. You could ski, you could do bamboo, you could just sit and watch people doing activities. You could just sit and have a drink. So at this point, everybody wanted to do their own things. So for the activities, this is where you come to buy your ski pass for any of the activities that you want to do. And for us, we booked for bamboo. It was about 150 rands, which is about maybe 1,200 or 1,000 Bob Kenyan shillings. And then for the skiing, it was a bit expensive. It was about 1,300 rands. That's about 10k Kenyan shillings. And then Caris was our skier for the day. And for me, I was super afraid. I didn't know how to do it. And you had to be trained for about an hour before you could do this. So we let him do the skiing. And for us, we went to bamboo.
But what if I'm not good enough? Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
Well, I finally made it, but I can't ski. Caris is doing it. But it is not very cold. We're expecting to be in sana. It is not that cold, so I only have one sweater. Yay!
Practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling. Find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy. Everything's peachy. Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
It's for you and me. Holona bohle ba sa tsebeng Afri-Ski. Afri-Ski ke mamarile wa dijabatho. Ke tsefatsa sa pudi le tshinyana. Ehlile ha ya bua fela ya betse magana o kena. Bo busela campo.
Is updated on that. But for now, give a hand for DJ Sparrow.
I decided to do a small tour and show you guys around so that you get to have a feel of what we were experiencing. So this is where the bar stroke other restaurant is, where we got our lunch and where we could get the drinks from. and then it gives us an amazing view. You can see where people are skiing. You can also just sit here and order your drinks and food from this side, and also enjoy some sun. So you can see from this side, let me show you where we went bamboarding. That is the area for bamboarding, and the area where you go to train for the skiing session.
Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember when college seemed so important.
Building. It is breeze, yeah. Very breezy. But the views are giving. Rich aunties. Yeah, palenya kenomisia premise. Yeah. Yeah, kenomisia. For the bamboarding experience, you're given these two tubes you sit on. It felt like those games you used to play when you were young in Ushago. You cut like a 5-liter jerry can into half, and then you sit and slide through kwa aka slope. So this is the tube you're given, or the seat you're given. You can use to ski down the slopes, and then you can ski for as long as you want for 150 rands. But let me tell you guys, it's not as easy as it looks, because the number of times we fell, hey, countless. At this point, I was just living my life, and I made sure I made a snow angel. This goes in my records. Ona. Kule tu wametoka. That's enough experience for the day. You're done. After that fun experience, we came back to join the rest of the team and enjoy a little bit more music before we had our late lunch, and then head out back to Johannesburg by around 5 p.m. And let me tell you guys, South Africans can party, because these guys didn't even want to go back home. This is how the resort looks like. These are resorts, yeah, whatever. This is how this place looks like now. You can book accommodation here. Look at those dams. This shrimp burger was one of the best things I had during my entire stay in South Africa and Lesotho. But guys, so that wraps up our trip to Lesotho, and I will leave all the details in the description box below in regards to how much we paid, how long the trip took, and what you need for you to travel to Lesotho. So thank you so much guys for watching, and until next time, keep it here for the next episode on what to do or what I did in Johannesburg, South Africa.